Thank you for tuning in. My name is Karen, and I will be presenting my paper, Designing Up with Value-Sensitive Design, Building a Field Guide for Ethical ML Development. We do and should spend time designing for lower power actors in socio-technical systems to help them protect themselves against the negative impacts of decisions and designs made by higher power actors. An example of this up here is CV Dazzle, makeup designed to thwart facial recognition. I argue we should also design up, designed to encourage higher power actors like machine learning engineers to prevent harmful ML from being built and deployed in the first place. In this project, I used value-sensitive design to design up, to empower engineers to understand the ethical problems they notice and decide what to do. I asked them to think aloud while building an understanding of their problem, so I could understand the format, source, content of information that they sought to build their understanding of an ethical issue that I gave them. You can see the current version of the design object at the URL here at the top. Users can browse through and learn about ethical ML interventions and find tool profiles like this that highlight the information that my participants most sought. The filters take advantage of the structure of the tool profile and allow folks to explore the world of ethics mitigations for ML. This is a result of designing up. If we wanted usability for machine learning engineers to the exclusion of other people's interests, I might have invested a lot more in making a very fancy search function. But as it is, the search function is pretty basic. I hope that a focus on filters will expose folks to more search results and more ethical topics in machine learning as they browse. For example, if I'm looking to mitigate a known fairness issue in my project, I'd select mitigate a known harm up here in objective, and then fairness from the ethical concern list below. But in doing so, I might be exposed to the idea that I can plan ahead to create ethical pitfalls, or that there are ethical mitigations for transparency, for example. ML engineers aren't the only people that I hope use this tool. Educators can allow students to explore ML ethics and expose them to the breadth of values that can be implicated in machine learning. One example of a way to do this is to assign them to create a tool profile. In addition to learning a ton about that mitigation, they'll also have practice reading and understanding machine learning ethics papers and familiarize with themselves with the tool they can use for the rest of their careers. Researchers can use this tool to get the word out about the tools that they build. And as it becomes more comprehensive, they can find gaps to inspire future work. Managers can use this tool to enculturate and support ethical sensitivity among their team and avoid, hopefully, some catastrophic PR and catastrophically harmful machine learning products. If needed, they can fork the tool to tailor it to their team's needs. A big thanks to my programmer, Brandon, who made it possible for others to actually understand and contribute to the code. Building a privacy-friendly and free and open source tool was important to me and a key way that I aligned this project with the values of my participants. But actually accomplishing that is a bit beyond my skills. I hired Brandon and he made it happen. You can see and fork the project at the GitHub address below. Thanks for your time.